Here's our guy still preening up. Want to get everything in tip-top shape here, impress that female. So when he sails down there, he can have a little romance. They're in the process of selecting one of the cliffs for their nest this year, and they haven't decided. They were over on the spot we call the Chief Seattle. Looks like a carved head there on the rock. But we want him to use a closer one. Oh, he's got a little tougher feather on his beak there. Now he's rousting up. Look at that. We got that tail fanned out. Now you can see. Look at this. Isn't this wonderful? Gotta show off for us a little bit. It was kind of wet today, this morning. He's just drying off. Getting everything, oils up his feathers and keeps those feet just absolutely yellow. And the males have a little more yellower feet than the females. It's also true in Merlins. He's a little sleepy. See, he closed his eyelid. Now that's another thing. When they close their eye, it looks light. Well, that's where the predator thinks the eye is open then. Kind of looks like the whites of our eyes. But actually, it's just the eyelid and he's closed. He'll take a little rest here. What a beautiful bird. Well, we'll watch him for a little bit and then we'll sight back in on the female. But he's putting on a show and we like that, so we're going to stay right with this guy. They've been flying around here, cackling and sailing over the ledge and sailing back over here and trying to decide where they're going to have the nest this year, and just showing off a little aerial display and calling, chirping, they make their sound. And now they landed over here and they're going to take it easy. We'll watch them for a little bit. And we'll zoom back in on her, I think. Let's see if I can get back on her now. She's down below there. Should be able to pick her up on the edge. Oh yeah. There we go. That's her cliff right there. Coming in on her now. And there she's coming in, see? There she is, getting everything all displayed and preening her feathers. Now, if we're lucky, he'll sail down here and mate with her, and we'll get the video. So we'll keep an eye on her. There she's preening up. Get everything just absolutely perfect. Great day at the falls. Got our resident Peregrine Falcons here, just putting on a show. Like I said, it was a little damp, so they're preening, getting everything dried off here, all their feathers, and getting everything all squared away. I was going to do the wing a little bit. She isn't quite as yellow around the eyes or on the feet. That's just kind of the way it goes with the Peregrine Falcons. And the Merlins. Their males are a little more yellower. Alright, let's turn around here a little bit. Barely see her foot. It's yellow, but nothing like his, see. It's really bright yellow on his. She's kind of looking over towards the cliff there. Maybe she's dried off enough now she'll want to sail over there and check it out. Keeping an eye on him too. He's just kind of taking it easy drying off. Oh yeah. She's got a little more beige on her there, and she's right on her little ledge there, and he's up in the tree preening himself. But this is one of their favorite spots. They can find them here, oh, at least once a day. It's the driest part, and they get the sunshine when the sun's out. So that's her sitting right here. She's 1/3 bigger, and her toes and feet are not as yellow as his. He has a little more yellow on his. I'll come back up on him now. Backing off here. There he lands. All right. Made a little short jaunt. He saw something on the cliff, so he sailed down and flew back over here. I wonder what he was on. There's something, probably food on the cliff, some kind of bird I couldn't see. Oh yeah, we got him returning to the perch, so that's good. We like that. Yeah, he's doing something with his foot there. Alright. We got him taken off and returning to the perch, so we like that. Well, this is a tiercel. We can tell by how yellow his feet and eyes are around his eyes. She's not quite as bright as him. Okay, he's turning around now, showing his nice yellow feet. Maybe he'll fly. Now we get a nice front shot on him. I'll bring him. Now he's going to preen up a little more. Yeah, we get the other side of him now. He finally turned around. He'll show us his beautiful breast feathers, his yellow feet. Oh, yeah. He wants to get everything squared away. He's just basically enjoying that nice warm sunshine and kind of taking a break. Trying to look at his crop and see how full it is, but I can't really tell. I don't think he's had anything in there yet. But he's not really hungry, he'd be off. Now he's scratching up. That's a good shot. We like it when he does that. Go down and do the breast feathers now. He's getting everything in shape, cleaning his toenails and his feet, and there he's stretching. Look at that, would you? Oh yeah, stretching out.
Always look like a fly, right?
Yeah, he says, I want to take off here. Getting everything stretched, maybe I'll try flying off here. Oh yeah. Getting everything. And there he goes. Oh, they're mating. Look at that. Doing the mating. There's the chirping and the mating. My goodness.
That's a good shot, huh? Did you get it?
I almost missed it.
You almost missed it.
The mating session's over, so she's gonna probably take off and join him. I want to start picking out which cliff they're gonna nest on this year. And she's looking up. I think he's flying over, so I'm back in a little bit more here. And he's on the other side on the cliff, and there she goes to join him. All right. The honeymoon's over, and there they go. There he is. He's calling to the female and wants her to come in. There she comes in there now. All right, see, she's just a little bit bigger than him, so he called her into the nest site, and they're talking about this would be a good place to make for the eggs. Well, look at that. You can definitely see the size now. She's just a little bit bigger than him, and they're just talking about the nest site here. And he was over here in the sun and flew over here and called her in, so they're just talking about it. That's some beautiful lighting now. Yeah, they're talking away. They're all excited about this year and trying to get the nesting activities going. They just mated and then they flew over here. So he flew in first and then called her in. So here they are. That's what it's all about. Oh yeah. Had a good sunning session over on the cliff there, and then they flew down and mated, and then he flew over here and called her in, and she sailed over here and joined him. So here we are. Oh yeah, they're still talking. Having a good time. We'll see what happens here. See if they make a scrape. And there he goes, taking off. Maybe they'll display now. She's going to sit it out for a little bit. We'll see what happens. She's going to hang out in here for a little bit. We'll see if he comes back in with some food or something. They're definitely excited about it. All right, looks like she's thinking about it. Oh, she's laying down now, making a scrape. There she is. That's called scraping. She's scraping an indentation in the gravel there because that's where they want to make their nest. All right. So we got her scraping now for the first time this year. Made a couple of scrapes now and waiting for him to come back. They were just talking. All right, she's kind of going towards the edge here a little bit. We'll keep an eye on her. I don't know where he went. He flew out. I'm trying to locate him, but she's going to wait here for him, I think. We got some serious nesting to do. They got to make a scrape here and get everything ready to gravel. And looks like this is where they selected for the nest site this year. Looks like a happy camper. I'm on full zoom, so that's as close as I can get because this is about 250 yards to the nest, so it's quite a distance. Yeah, bobbing her head now. Oh yeah. And there she goes. She's sailed out now. I think she's going to go look for him. We'll see where she goes.